All right, let's get inside the head of a totally different kind of criminal, the Heist Mastermind. To really get what makes them tick, you've got to forget about the money.
See, this isn't about greed. For them, the crime is, well, it's art.
We're talking about a psychological predator whose entire art form is the crime itself.
So here's how we're going to break down this incredible mindset, step by step.
So what's the engine behind all this? It's not greed. It's a powerful kind of narcissism. This goes way beyond arrogance. It's a core belief that they are smarter than everyone.
And it's not about vanity. To them, other people are just predictable cogs in a machine.
With a mindset like that, you can see how normal morality just doesn't apply.
So what's the actual superpower that fuels all this? Let's get into it.
It's the ability to see perfect, interlocking patterns where we just see total chaos.
So they look at reality, break it all down, and find every single hidden flaw.
This perception comes with an obsessive need for total, absolute control over everything. And the planning? It's not just prep, it's a ritual. We're talking months, even years. Literally every single detail has to be mastered. Nothing is left to chance. In the end, the plan isn't just a plan. It's like a perfect equation to break reality.
And all that obsession leads to one thing, the final act, the masterpiece.
But here's the thing. For them, the heist is already over before it even begins.
The real-world heist? That's just a formality. It's the public performance.
It's like they're just pulling the curtain off a masterpiece that's already been painted.
So that leaves us with one final thought. Is this person a genius or a truly twisted artist? Let's get into the mind of the Heist Mastermind. They're basically architects of human machines. See, a perfect plan? It's beautiful, sure, but on its own, it's totally useless.
Their real genius isn't the plan. It's mastering flawed, unpredictable, emotional people.
So, this is the central tension, right? The perfect, sterile plan versus the messy, volatile team.
It all starts with profiling. They study people with this cold, analytical precision.
They're looking for one thing. What's this person's psychological key, their core driver? So they have this three-step process. Study the target, find their driver, then frame the offer. And those drivers can be anything. Pride in their craft, an addiction to adrenaline, even just desperation. You see, they're not offering a job. They're offering a kind of self-actualization. This is classic social engineering. They wield charisma not as a personality trait, but like a tool. They become a total chameleon, mirroring the exact language and values of their target. So with one person, they're a wise mentor. With another, a fellow rebel. It makes every team member feel seen. But here's the thing, that trust is a complete illusion. Okay, so the team's assembled. Now it's about control, and information is the ultimate currency.
They maintain control using three key tactics: information, mystique, and pre-planned contingencies.
Each person only gets their small piece of the puzzle. This makes the mastermind totally essential. Then there's the mystique. They project this aura of unshakable confidence, like they know everything. And when things go wrong, it looks like genius improv, but it's all been pre-calculated. So what have they done? They've built a perfect machine out of broken, human parts. And the glue holding this machine together? It isn't loyalty. It's greed, pride, and desperation. The team truly believes they're partners in this crime, that they're all in it together. But in reality, they're just the final, living components in the architect's perfect machine. So it leaves you with this question, right? What's the real masterpiece? The plan or the people? So picture this, the perfect crime. Everything went off without a hitch, but they feel empty. So why would they feel empty? Well, it's because we've got their motivation all wrong. Here's the thing you have to understand. For them, it was never really about the money. And this is a super important difference. They're not just some thief who happens to be a genius. It's the other way around. Their thieving is just a symptom of something much deeper.
It's what's called a process addiction. You know, like gambling? The high is in the doing. So for our mastermind, the heist is the drug. The planning, the risk, that's the fix.
Okay, so what's going on up there? The brain science behind this is fascinating.
All that planning and risk, it ends with a massive flood of dopamine, a huge neurological high.
But you know what they say about highs? After it comes the crash. The quiet life? It's torture.
The puzzle is solved, and now the world is just boring. That emptiness is their real prison.
This is exactly why that whole one last job idea is pure fantasy. An addict can't just quit.
So they have to find a new target. It's the only way to escape that crushing silence.
And like any addict, they build a tolerance. The next job has to be even bigger.
The stakes have to be higher. It's got to be way riskier to get that same rush.
See, they're not chasing money anymore. They're chasing that incredible feeling of a perfect plan.
You could say they're chasing the dragon of intellectual supremacy. It's all about being the smartest.
So they don't steal things to own them. They steal them just to prove they can.
So what's their real prison then? It's not a place with bars, it's something inside.
They're not a prisoner of the law. They are a prisoner of their own brilliant mind.